Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here in the College of Winterhold and we are going to head down to the Midden now, I believe, as we need to try and search out the Augur of Dunlain, because apparently he will be able to assist in helping us with the aftermath of whatever's going to happen as warned by the Sigic Order. Apparently the Eye of Magnus is going to cause something to happen, but we're not quite clear what. But for now, we'll go back down to the Midden, see what we can find. We have been down here before, I do remember. Wasn't the most pleasant experience. So we'll just make a beeline for our objective marker this time, the Midden Dark. Okay, so it is in here apparently. Through here, it looks like. I've no idea what we're going to see when we go through here.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
I'm guessing that was probably meant to be preceded by a bit of a gauntlet of enemies there. Oh my lord, what on earth are we looking at here? This is bright.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
What's already begun? What have we done?
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
What is it I am seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
True.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Ancano.
The one who calls himself Ancano.
There we go.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
Why do I feel like I'm going to turn around and Ancano's just going to be there?
His path will cross yours in time. But first, you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Report to Savos Aaron. Okay then. So we need the Staff of Magnus to see through his eye without being blinded, apparently. Why do I feel like I've seen the Staff of Magnus before? Or I might just think of mages, potentially. Either way, I'm sure that we shall find out quite soon. No, not that way. This way. No, that's the way we came. Oh, hold on. I'm very lost right now. We didn't come through here last time. Did we jump? We might have jumped, potentially, last time. Yeah, we must have done. Right, okay, we'll go back through this way. Is this where we're gonna potentially be doing some ritual with the Staff of Magnus or the Eye of Magnus, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Once we actually find our way back out of this place. So, mine and Ancano's paths are going to cross at some point. Well, I'm not exactly surprised, and I must admit I kind of look forward to that moment, because I would love to give him a good kicking. Right, let's go and speak to Savos again. I don't know if he'll be happy with the fact that I've just spoken to the Augur of Dunlain, but I feel like he should probably be aware of the situation.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
I think we do.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
I'm quite ready.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Mirabelle, okay.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
A circlet? Mage's circlet, that seems like the most generic accessory ever. Yeah, it's very generic, I'm not gonna lie. But, hey-ho. A circlet is a piece of headwear, isn't it? So, let's be honest, we're not giving up Croesus. Look, it looks far too epic to give up. Right, speak with Mirabelle Irvine to follow up with the Staff of Magnus. With some luck, she'll be able to tell us the deets. No doubt we'll probably have to go somewhere to find it.
I have many important things on my mind.
This guy, honestly, it's the worst. Right, Mirabelle's upstairs, apparently. Onmund looks depressed, which I guess is understandable, considering he needs his amulet back.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
What's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
What do you know about the Psijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Apart from us?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal. And finally, there's Colette.
Right, Staff of Magnus.
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Sorry, so the Staff of Magnus.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised.
Sometimes that's the way forward in the world,
They
unfortunately.
seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the Ruins of Mazouft, but that's all I remember.
Mazouft.
It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazouft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay, what else can you tell me about it?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay, so let's leave. Why is Jazago creeping
It is
around?
difficult to admit, but Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Well, kind of.
Jazargo is working
But
hard.
not really.
I cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help. Give me the scrolls.
You can resist, can
What
you?
wild spells are you gonna
Let's
give me here?
see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Jazago's experiment. 10 Jazago's flame cloak scrolls.
Jazago will
Test
work
Jazago's flame cloak spell on the undead. 3.
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Okay. Jazago's asked for help with the project he's been working on. I'm supposed to test out flame cloak scrolls he made and report back to him when I've tried them on several undead creatures. Okay. Right, so where are the ruins of Mazouft? Is something. They're all the way down there. Right. I mean, they're not a million miles away from places we've already explored. So that's something. Okay, cool. Right, so we need to keep the Jazago's experiment in mind. If we find any undead, then we'll have to whip out those scrolls to use. Right. So, Knife Point Ridge is a way away. These are a way away as well, I believe. Am I blind, or am I... oh, no, there's one there, okay, yeah. They're all quite a way away. Aversa Sarathi's not a million miles away from where places we've been. There's a unicorn all the way to the east as well. Okay, nothing about that. Azura's Star is in Illuminatus Deep, which again is not far away from where we've been. We have been to the Saints Bandit camp, yeah, I do remember that. Should we go and do that? Maybe should we try and actually take out the Saints Bandit camp again? And then once we've done that, we can maybe try and get Azura's Star from Illuminatus Deep. Might as well give that a go, right? Okay, so we'll go to North Brittleshin Pass and hope that we can actually do this effectively. We will save here, because we should be much more well equipped to deal with these guys than we were. We know for a fact that these guys are not going to be amicable to us, so well, that was pathetic. Janassa using staffs? Either way. Dead Saints Bandit. Yeah, this is going so much better than what it has done in the past. Hey, yeah, we really struggled with that last time, but this time we completely we smashed them, to be quite frank. Oh, the golden arrows are quite good. Happy days. Oh, there's another spitter. Manic Elytra Nymph. We found a buyer for the strange creature we've hailed all the way from, well, best not to say. Not a day too soon, as its chittering keeps waking me up at all hours of the night. Just a few more days. If the coin is worth it, we'll have to go back for more of these things. Okay, let's unlock the cage. Let this nymph out. Hi. Another bug. The bandits must have caged you too. Do you want to come with me? Alright, let's go. Wait for me at home. Breeze home. Bye-bye. I don't really want to have the nymph following me around everywhere, because it's going to make it even harder for me not to kill my friends. Get a good deal of armor from these guys as well. Right, notes on the blacksmith, Saints Bandit Journal, Golden Saint Shield, gold lockpick, Saints and Seducers, nice. Right. What's that note on the blacksmith? We need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Note on the blacksmith. Find Jofton's notes on smithing golden and dark equipment. Okay. Our blacksmith Jofton has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago, and now he won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the loud, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armor, and that of the seducers, but he never told us soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge like he was still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some folks to have a look. So under the bridge at Half Moon Mill is probably going to be where those notes are. Now we have the Saints Bandit Leader's Journal. look at Kinthal Saints Bandit Camp. Now this is what I call easy coin. I am proud to be one of the Saints. Every few days Rasad comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If you don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business, and then where would we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp up near Carth Waston to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them off up north. Other merchants passed through those parts, and maybe they'll stay gone. Okay, so where is this camp? Quite a way away, in all honesty. Okay, that's fine. What about the notes? Oh, I'm guessing that must be a miscellaneous one. So there's no map marker for it, but I'm guessing it must be around here, kind of thing, is what I'm guessing by where the map's zooming in on. Okay, that's fine. So now we can look at getting, we can find it, Azura's Star. Azura's Star's pretty helpful, from what I do remember. So, we shall save the game here, and we shall end this episode here as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you on the next episode of Skyrim. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.